On today's episode of Bullseyes and Bullshit, we are taking my two Desert Eagle 50 cal A&Es out for their maiden voyage with some 300 grain ammo. Woo!
See how much they spread. I might do three.
Okay.
And then I might do three rest and then the other three offhand. But if I do three, I'll know. If you just do one, you don't really know.
Right.
You need to do at least two to see on your sight, but three is a whole lot better. I always do 3 or 5.
All right.
Okay.
Should be cocked and loaded, just these two.
Going hot. I'm going to try to.
God damn!
Knock him out, y'all.
God damn, that's got a lot of force.
Shoot amongst us. One of us got to have some relief.
How did that feel?
That's bad to the bone.
Yeah. Yeah. God, look at this.
I would say that was the cold bore and that was the next two, probably.
Oh, those are huge. Yeah, I think that's the largest caliber round that you can have in a pistol that's still considered small. What is it? A small arm.
Small arm.
Anything bigger than that's you can't. I don't think you're allowed to have in a pistol. Thoughts?
Yeah, you can't have. That's the same way with the.
Because they've got like the 500 S&M. It's just a 50.
And the same way with the recoilless rifle, you can have up to a 50 caliber. But the Russians made a 55 caliber, and you have to have a special license to even have it in your shop. If the damn law knows that you've got a 55 caliber, like a 50 caliber Barrett. If you've got that 55 caliber,
I wish.
It's just. But, okay.
That's it.
You going to do the same?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably shoot from. I don't know. I'll feel it out. I'm gonna feel this out here.
Well, you get. Since that one's hot, you want to go ahead and do these 3 out of this one?
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the new one just to make sure it's working right.
Okay, I understand. Well, this is on safe.
Yep. Woo! How your hand feel?
Well, I'm all right. But the one thing I don't like is, maybe it won't do it on a different ammo, but it throws that case right back.
Oh, did it?
Instead, all 3 rounds. Instead of.
Do you think that's because you had it on the thing and maybe part of the?
No, because that didn't have nothing to do with it. See if this one does it too.
All right.
Dan is going to. Do the do. Whoopie doo.
All right, it should be live.
Hang on to it, brother. Get you a hand hold.
I'm gonna need both hands on my.
Okay, get you a good hand hold. You shooting at paper?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Any suggestions? Aim straight, aim a little low. What you got?
Just put her dead on that diamond. I've got the target and got you in the picture, so hang on to it, brother.
Am I good?
You're good. I've got everything in focus.
All right, here we go.
Hell, you held on to that good. That was impressive.
God damn.
There's one.
There's one.
1, 2. Is that it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
One,
We know 2 for sure.
well,
Yeah, that's got some.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna pretend it went in there.
Because that
one looks bigger than the others.
yeah, that's some up. You want to go ahead and finish it out on the?
No, you get your next 3 shots. I'm gonna pace it out. Okay. You don't have to. No pressure.
Oh, I know. See,
Goodness.
I say your 3, they went right over your head, and mine was hitting the brim of my hat as they come back and hit.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, I didn't get hit by any of them, so.
I watched them go right over. They went just
Like
this.
woo! They gave me a mohawk then. That's that. You know what? It's got so much power and it's got kick, but it actually has less kick than I thought it would have. To be honest with you.
Well, I noticed your grip. You was doing that, wasn't you?
Yeah, I go right above. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to shoot the 357 mag, and I used to do that too for the recoil.
Go ahead.
You have any idea?
What were you shooting at again?
I'm shooting at that steel silhouette.
Oh hell, no, okay. Try. Okay, go again. I'll.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot on paper these other 2.
Okay. Oh jeez, you're right.
Oh yeah. I probably won't be after a while.
Goodness, some combination of these.
Yeah. That's still all right from back there. Hell, that's a damn. I'm trying to remember. All this time I've been trying to remember where I shot that damn Desert Eagle at. Somebody had one somewhere. Damn, they waited and waited for a fucking year to get it, you know.
Dude, I waited years for it.
Yeah.
They're always out of stock.
Yeah. We're recording. I believe that went high. Okay. I know it did. I know where it hit.
Round 2.
Oh, damn ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
Knock him out, John.
And number 3. Damn.
That you just went to the left.
Before I shot it, I loosened my grip and I shouldn't have pulled the trigger.
The one you hit on the lower left-hand side of the steel when you rung it. And the second one, you missed it just barely off of it on the same spot. I said that first one went way high. It went.
Yeah, I know. I definitely felt that one.
Yeah, it went straight over the top of it. Anyway, you hit on this left-hand side, and the second one went right beside of it.
Okay.
Same. Just.
That was satisfying. Let's do some more.
No, I've had all of that. I won't.
You mind if I do a couple more?
Well, I can do all you want. This is the double whammy. Dan and the 2-banger.
This is a bad idea. But I said if I ever got these, I would do it.
This is the 2-gun kid, and he's really got 2 guns. Desert Dan's getting ready to
Here we go.
double the fun. Oh, I thought you was going to do them both at the same time.
I thought I was too. I pussied out.
Okay, yeah.
But I wanted to make sure I could handle them one-handed.
I understand. Hey, you done better saying.
I actually felt like I had less kick when I did it one-handed than 2.
I know.
It pulled up less.
It seemed like it had less muzzle flip for some reason.
That's crazy.
I
I'm
know.
going to do that one more time.
I mean, I was watching, and I agree with you. I was shocked that you didn't have the rise that I thought you would have.
Yeah, I felt I had more control. You know what I think it was? I had a good grip, but I didn't have it so hard that I was absolutely tense.
Yeah.
So my whole arm, so when it went, I was able to regulate it a little bit.
And more used to it than the first.
Yeah, I'm knowing what to expect.
Yeah, on time. But to fire 2 guns, one in each hand simultaneously, It really takes some practice because you'll fire one ahead of the other.
And especially one this freaking heavy. This is the tied for the highest caliber you're allowed to have in a pistol. Oh, did you catch that?
Yeah, double down again.
Ready?
Ready. Pillar back there, Eli.
That actually, like, I felt like that was the second one looked like it was only about 4 inches to the left of the target.
I was watching you.
Oh.
Here's Dan. It's a silhouette. Looks like about 15, 16, 18 yards. Everything's good. We're recording. Right. Desert Eagle.
Here we go.
Knock him out, John. Wow. Ringing, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. At low left. That was high left. Your first round hit it. You hit it the first round. Or you're anticipating the recoil after the first round. And that damn recoil is still so much. After that first round, you anticipate it and you jerk a little bit.
I'm gonna do 3 more real quick.
Yeah.
That's it.
And Dandy Desert Dan with a double eagle. Double eagle. The double Desert Eagle. Shooting a silhouette.
You ready?
We're ready. That was high. That was low. You overcompensated.
Where's that one? That one felt like I should have hit it.
I didn't even see it. I don't know where it kicked up.
That one I felt like that one should have hit it, but that's all right.
But I'm gonna tell you something. You was a lot more steady with those 3 rounds.
Last one, win, lose, or draw. I'm out after this.
We're recording.
All right.
I'm gonna see if I can see. I didn't see the dirt kick up on your last round. I know the first one went high and the second one went low, but
all right. We ready?
We're recording. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I tell Bobby, I said, damn, I ain't shot in a month, and I'm up there jerking the shit out of the damn trigger. But each shot, I talk to myself, trigger control. Squeeze that trigger. Don't jerk it, don't pull it, squeeze it. Let it be a shock to you when it goes off. And that right there is just trigger and gun control.
I synced up my breath with the last one. I was like, you're gonna sync up perfect with the thing, and like no matter what it shoots, you don't stop your breathing pattern.
No, and but I had come up here about 3 days. It's been about 2 weeks ago. I come up here and hell, I shot 60 rounds, and damn, it's just all over the place. But when I come up here and shot them, I locked in. Squeeze that trigger, squeeze that trigger, squeeze that trigger, and never know when that gun was going to go off. And I shot them groups right there. But that's just trigger control in mind.
I think I was definitely overthinking. I could feel, and when we were doing, I'm like, these are gonna have. I felt decently good. I felt decently like it didn't jerk as much as I thought I was gonna, jerk. It definitely jerked.
That's some damn recoil.
But these are mighty fine weapons.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. For me, I can't get no pleasure shooting them.
Just too much?
Yeah. I'm too old now and too broke down. And don't get me wrong. God knows I've enjoyed it, but my body, my shoulders, my arms, my spine, and all. They're not a pleasure to shoot to me.
My ego's still big enough to where I'm like, I'm shooting a big gun.
Hey, listen, I enjoyed the shit out of it. If you know what I mean.
That was fun. That was fun. It was fun watching you, like your first shot, and I saw the smile. You're like, I saw that. Goddamn. Any final thoughts for the day in general? Anything?
It's been awesome. We need to have a good discussion about this, where we can just sit down and rehash it and go over it.
What I'm thinking about doing is like a sprink. Like whenever we just have random footage, I'm gonna do the ancient tales of Paul Painter, and I'm gonna have you telling your tales, and every couple minutes I'm gonna sprinkle in us shooting shit, and then you continuing your tale. Yeah, that way we could use any extra footage we haven't had a chance,
Yeah, to get it all in there.
Yeah, just because if we just been shooting shit for fun and we don't really have a purpose, then we just scream. Everybody loves just scattered instead of like butterflies and flowers, bullets.
Listen, that's your baby there. That's your end of the deal. You do it every how you want to.
Add it artistically.
Articulate it.
I can articulate, artisticate, insert made other shit.
Oh, I know that.
It's astronomicate.
I told you at the beginning of this that you was the artiste. The recorder.
Dentist.
Thanks again for joining us on Bullseyes and Bullshit. We'll see you next time.